having the numbers having only two factors the numbers having only two factors only two factors are known as prime numbers. The numbers having only two factors. You underline only two factors. The numbers only two factors are known as prime numbers. Example, we know the number 2, that is the first prime number. 2 is the first prime number. Then 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. Okay, these are the prime numbers. Because here we can see these all numbers having only two factors. We know the number 2, the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. The factors of 3 that are 1 and 3. Factors of 5, 1 and 5. Factors of 7, 1 and 7. So these type of numbers are known as prime numbers. There are only two factors. ഏതൊക്കെ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും ഉള്ളത്?
One and that number.
1 and that number മാത്രമായിരിക്കും അതിന്റെ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദാറ്റ് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് നമ്പേഴ്സ് ആർ നോൺ ആസ് പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സ്. വരുന്ന നമ്പേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം എങ്ങനെ പറയും? Composite numbers. So you give the next heading, composite numbers. Below you write composite numbers. Then you can write the numbers having more than two factors. The numbers having more than two factors are known as more than two factors are known as composite numbers. The numbers having more than two factors are known as composite numbers. Example. Okay, then we know the first prime number, that is 2. Then composite numbers, that is starting from 4. Then 6. In between നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ മിസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള നമ്പേഴ്സിനെ ഒക്കെ നോക്കിയാൽ അറിയാം. In between 3 and 4, 4 is missing. Then in between 5 and 7, 6. Then 8, 9, 10, 12. Then 14, etc. These all numbers are known as composite numbers. ഇതിനെല്ലാം നമുക്ക് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് നോക്കിയാൽ more than two factors കാണാം. So that type of numbers are composite numbers. Okay.
Composite numbers.
Then prime numbers that are starting from 2. Composite number എഴുതിയപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ 4 മുതൽ എഴുതിയത്. Then what about the 1? The number 1. 1 അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ്? പ്രൈം ആണോ കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് ആണോ?
1 is neither prime or
prime nor composite number.
1 is neither prime or composite.
1 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്
Prime or
പ്രൈമും അല്ല. Okay, 1 that is neither prime nor composite. So below you write, we can write some notes. Okay, നമ്മൾ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾസ് എഴുതിയപ്പോൾ നോട്ട്സ് എഴുതിയതുപോലെ ഇവിടെയും കുറച്ച് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് പോയിന്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. So you can write that as notes. Below you write notes. Yes.
Miss, can you show that example of composite numbers?
You say some examples. പറഞ്ഞേ 1-2 എക്സാമ്പിൾ. ഈവൻ അല്ലാത്ത നമ്പർ എല്ലാം കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് ആണ്. Who is asking these doubts? Okay. Can you say more than two factors ഉള്ള നമ്പർ? 4. Then 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. These all are composite numbers. Prime allata numbers ellam composite. Now you got it?
മിസ് പറഞ്ഞ പോയിന്റ്സ് ഒക്കെ നോട്ട്ബുക്കിലേക്ക് ഇപ്പൊ മിസ് പറഞ്ഞ പോയിന്റ്സ്
These all you write in your notebook. Up to this time you didn't write anything? Huh?
Yes, I write. You say one point, no?
Now we are starting.
That one to write.
Okay. Then what is the past of write?
Write.
Write do.
Wrote.
Wrote.
Ah,
In special
okay.
education class.
So you can say you wrote. Okay. Now listen. Who is teaching you English?
Manju miss.
Manju miss.
Okay, okay. Then it. So you listen. Say it as correctly. Okay. Now you can start. The number 1. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1 എന്ന് മാത്രം എഴുതിയാലും മതി. 1 is neither prime nor composite. One is neither prime nor composite. Then below you write which is the smallest prime number? 1. Prime number. 2 is the smallest. Okay. And first notice this way, 1 is neither prime nor composite എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പിന്നെ smallest prime number ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ how can you say 1? So 2 is the smallest prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. Which is even. That means only 2 is the even prime number. Okay. There is 2 speciality for this 2. 2 that is the smallest prime and that only the even prime number. All other prime numbers are odd. Odd numbers ആയിരിക്കും. നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കിയാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാം ബാക്കി എല്ലാ പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സും ഓഡ് നമ്പേഴ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഈ 2 മാത്രമാണ് ഈവൻ പ്രൈം നമ്പർ. ബാക്കി ഏത് ഈവൻ നമ്പർ എടുത്താലും നമുക്ക് അതിനെ 2 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ മോർ ദാൻ 2 ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് ആകും. ബട്ട് ഓൺലി ഫോർ ദിസ് 2 there is 2 factors, 1 and 2 only. Okay, so that is the specialty of the number 2. 1 that is neither prime nor composite, and 2 that is the smallest prime number and the same time that is an even prime number. Then that means every prime number except 2 is odd. So you can write that also, you can note it. Every prime number except 2 is odd. 2 അല്ലാത്ത ബാക്കി എല്ലാ പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സും ഓഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. These are the main points about that prime and composite numbers.
Okay, miss.
Okay, miss.
Okay, then below you write after studying this much we can do some questions. Then all of you take exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2 you take.
Yes, miss.
In your
Can I
textbook.
say the third point once more?
Third point, that is Every prime number except 2 is odd. Got it?
Okay.
Every prime number except 2 is odd. That's the meaning. All other prime numbers are odd number except 2. All of you take that exercise 3.2 in your textbook.
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay. So exercise 3.2. Then from the main question number 1, you listen. What is sum of any two odd numbers? What is sum of any two odd numbers?
Miss, write this.
Copy the same question to your notebook. What is sum of any two? Option A, odd numbers. Then when we add two odd numbers, what will be the sum? Is it an odd or even? What do you think? When we add two odd numbers, the sum, is it an odd or even? What do you think?
Even number.
Okay, you can
Even number.
you can
Even
take
number.
different example. Okay, 3 and 1, that two are two odd numbers. Then 7 and 9, that two are two
5
odd
plus
numbers.
7.
Okay, 21 and 23, these are two odd numbers. Any two odd numbers you take and add. We can check. Here 3 plus 1, 4, 7 plus 9, 16, 23 plus 24, 21 plus 23, that is 46. Here all we can see the sum, that is an even number.
Even number.
Okay, so the
Even
answer
number.
is even number. When we add two odd numbers, the answer is an even number. So the first option A, the answer is even number.
Mrs.
Okay.
സൈഡിലുള്ളത് എഴുതണം നമ്മള്.
This way some examples also you can show. After writing this example, you can give the answer of A as even number. Then leave space for writing that question and answers only now you copy. And the second question you listen. When we add two even numbers, by adding two even numbers, what will be the answer? Odd or
Even
even?
number.
It will be.
It will be
Miss, did we want to?
Okay, then here we can take some even numbers, different even numbers you take. Okay, ഇതെല്ലാം even numbers ആണ്. ഇതെല്ലാം ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പം we have an even number itself. അല്ലേ? അപ്പൊ even number ആഡ് ചെയ്താലും odd number ആഡ് ചെയ്താലും we have one
Even number.
even number. Two even numbers or two odd numbers we add, we have even number. ഇനി ഒരു odd and even ആഡ് ചെയ്താലോ?
both.
The answer will be
Both.
an odd number. Odd number.
An
Okay,
odd number.
ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇവിടെ തന്നിട്ടില്ല. So no need of writing.
Miss, this example we want to write.
Yes, copy some example. Then here also the answer is even number. Write this example. It is the example of first question. This one is the example of second one. Then you write even number. Now, this exercise 3.2, main question number 2. That is a homework. You can complete the answer in your textbook. True or false, Anna. So you can write the answer in your textbook. Okay, that is a homework. So you mark it. All of you mark it. Okay, now we can move to question number 3. That question you can copy to your notebook as a homework. So you leave space for that. Question number 2 in your textbook. You mark it as a homework. You can write the answer in your textbook itself because that is a true or false question. Clear?
Yes, Miss, clear.
Now you move to question number 3. You listen the question. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. Okay, leave space for writing that question and you listen. Here, the numbers 13 and 31, the digits are same. By interchanging the places, we have 13 to 31. Okay, then ones and tens place interchange ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ 13 changed as 31. Can you say this way some more prime numbers?
97 and 79.
97 and 79. Okay, that is correct.
20.
97, 79. That is same. Then
66 and 76.
66.
17 and 71.
17
It's
and
53 and 35.
17 and 71. That is correct.
27 and 72.
27 is not a prime number. 27 prime number ആണോ?
81 and 51 and 51.
You listen.
Miss
Only
23
the
and
prime.
30.
Only the prime
12 and
numbers.
21.
12 is not a prime number. First of all, you listen. All of you listen once more.
26.
Then you should say a prime number. ഏതെങ്കിലും രണ്ട് നമ്പർ പറയാനല്ല പറഞ്ഞ. These two numbers are prime. Here 17 and 71. These two are prime. 97 and 79. That two are prime. These were the numbers only you say. രണ്ടും prime ആയിരിക്കണം. Only one more pair. ഒരെണ്ണം കൂടെ ഉള്ളൂ ഇതുപോലെ.
14 and 41.
49 is it a prime
51
number?
ആണോ?
51 is not a prime number.
57 and 75.
Sorry.
14.
14 is it a prime number? All even numbers that are not prime.
Miss 15 and 95.
57.
7 and 75.
75 is it a prime number? Huh? You listen and you say. നിങ്ങൾ പറയണ രണ്ട് നമ്പറും പ്രൈം നമ്പർ ആയിരിക്കണം.
37 and 73. 37 and 73.
That is correct. 37 and 73. ഇത് രണ്ടും പ്രൈം ആണ്. 37 പ്രൈം ആണ്, 73 പ്രൈം ആണ്. So these four pairs only. Only these four pairs. ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. വേറെ ഏത് നമ്പർ എടുത്താലും നിങ്ങൾ ഒരെണ്ണം പ്രൈം ആയിരിക്കും, പക്ഷെ അതിനെ റിവേഴ്സ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ അത് പ്രൈം അല്ലായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, 13 and 31, 17 and 71, 37 and 73, 97 and 79. These are the prime having this property. Then it is main question number 3. You can copy the question from your textbook to your notebook. Not now. പിന്നെ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. Now you write the answers. Okay. Now question number 4 you listen. Question number 4. I think you can find the answers. So that you can do as a homework. In your notebook you copy the question and answer. ഇത് നോട്ട്ബുക്കിൽ തന്നെ ചെയ്യണം ഹോംവർക്ക് ആയിട്ട്.
This fourth question want to do now?
Not now. That is a homework. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ എഴുതുന്നതെല്ലാം homework questions ആണ്. Okay. Now question number 5. That also you can do as homework. Now question number 6 you listen. That you can do. Now you can do. Okay, question number 6. Yes.
Exercise 3.2 ile at question 2 ile true or false.
Yes.
That we can write in textbook also.
Yes.
Okay.
Miss 5, where should we write?
Question number 2, 4, 5. Only the question 2 you write in your textbook. Other questions 4 and 5 write in your notebook itself. This 4 and 5. Okay.
Then 3.
3 we have completed now.
Miss, can I left?
What happened?
Miss, my grandparents is going.
Okay. So now you listen question number 6. Express the following as sum of two odd primes. Okay. Express the following as sum of two odd primes. Okay, there are the questions you listen. 44. E 44 ne you can you write it as sum of two odd prime numbers? അതായത് ഇതിനെ രണ്ട് പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സിന്റെ സമ്മാക്കി എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഓക്കെ, there are so many possibilities. 3 and 41. By adding 3 and 41, that is 44. 3 and 41, that two are prime numbers. Okay, then if I write 7 and 37, 7 and 37 are prime, but by adding we have 44. Can you say this way? One more example. രണ്ട് പ്രൈം നമ്പറിന്റെ സമ്മാക്കി 44നെ 13. If you take 13, 13 and 31. Now all of you clear? Here 3 examples now I give. This way you can find more examples. Only 3 examples you give for each question. Now the same way can you write 36, sum of 3 prime numbers, and 24. Question number C, that is 24. Question number D, that is 18. Okay, all of you try.
Miss, can you say how to do this sixth one?
Can you write that number as sum of two prime numbers? Here 44 എന്നുള്ള നമ്പറിനെ രണ്ട് പ്രൈം നമ്പറിന്റെ സം ആക്കി എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Here 41 plus 3 44 ആണ്. These 3 and 41 are prime numbers. Now you got it?
Yes, miss.
The same way can you write 36? 36 എന്നുള്ളതിനെ രണ്ട് പ്രൈം നമ്പറിന്റെ സം ആക്കി എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Not only one example, 3 examples you give for each question.
Miss, how much example you want to do?
6.
Okay.
Who can say? No one find it?
Miss 36, no? Miss 31 plus 5.
Okay, that is correct. 31 plus 5.
17 plus 19.
Okay, 17 plus 19. One more?
Miss, one more have to find.
Anyone?
Miss 13 plus 5.
13 and 23. 13 plus 23.
Okay.
That is
13 plus
36.
23.
Okay, very good. Then now you can find 24 and 18. Fast. Do fast. Then for 24, you can find 3 examples. But in 18, can you find 3 or otherwise 2? Minimum 2. Okay, say fast.
5 plus 19.
5 plus 19. Okay. Then 5 and 19 are prime.
Miss 13 plus 5.
Here 13 plus 5. Then in case of 24, can you say two more examples? Anyone? 24.
Yes, 11 plus 13 is
7
it right?
plus yes, 11 plus 13 is correct. Then
Okay,
7
yes.
plus how much is 24?
7.
7 and
19.
19 plus
17.
5 already we
7
have.
plus 17.
7 plus 17. 7 plus 17 is correct. 19 and 5 or 5 and 19. Okay, then for 18, 5 and 13. Then 7 plus how much is 18?
Is 11.
11. Okay, I think
11.
only these two. These two way only we can write 18. Okay, only 2 examples is needed for 18, but all other cases you can see 3 examples. Okay, so all of you completed the other questions that are homework. ഏത് വരെയാ 6 വരെയുള്ളതിലെ question number. All of you listen once more the homework questions. Question number 2, that is a homework you can complete in your textbook.